Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are, part 7 of the SIG Wonder build. Right, before I start covering, which is what I wanted to do today, I decided to add some triangle pieces to these vertical fins, just because there's not a lot holding them on, and you know, sod's law, you're going to knock one, bloody thing's going to break off. So yeah, I've added some triangles there. I had to make that triangle as well because I didn't have any, so I had to sand down some square stuff to make that. But I've done it on that one and then on that one as well. So that will make it going together easier anyway, because it will just like line up and slot in there and Bob's your uncle. So I think that now is pretty much everything done, apart from covering. So I'm going to clear the decks and get the covering iron out. Oh, one other thing, when you've got something like this and it's got like little corner bits like that, you know they're going to break because they're quite soft and weak. So another little trick is you run super glue into that. You can see the super glue on there, and I've done that side as well. Yeah, and I basically run super glue all the way along the edges. It just stiffens it up, makes it a bit tougher against dings and stuff like that, especially on softwood. Right, there you go. Back with you when I've got the covering iron out. Right, I have been busy. I've done two sides. I've just got to do the top there and the other side. And Pt7's here.
Hello.
So lock up your planes.
He's getting better.
Yeah.
Oh, Pt7.
He is. He's getting better. He went flying yesterday, didn't you,
Yeah,
Phil?
yeah.
He didn't crash, did you?
No, I didn't crash. No.
Awesome. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. So, yes. So, the Swallow went flying, didn't he?
Yes,
He crashed his plane again yesterday.
Accident, didn't he?
Yeah, written off his Ready. Crashed his Mini Super.
Run out of planes.
Yeah, and he's crashed his Junior 60, hasn't he? So he's got no planes to fly at the moment. So he's going to have to get on with repairing.
Fancy crashing a Junior 60, sir?
Oh no, who could bloody crashes a Junior 60?
No.
Or a Mini Super. Yeah, yeah.
So my wing broke, didn't it?
Yeah, your wing broke, yeah.
Mid-air.
Yeah. So what else have I done? Yeah, I've done one of the tail planes, vertical fins.
Yeah.
Let's put that there.
Yeah.
So that's there as well. So that's quite nice. They're just slotted on at the moment. They will come off there like that. So yeah, so it's getting there. Took quite a time to do that vertical fin, so I got bored.
You did one.
Yes, I only did one. So
probably flying circles.
yeah, that one will get finished probably last now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to finish covering the rest of the fuselage and come
the
back
prop
to you.
for it?
Yeah, that's the prop for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Which is
It's 10.8, is it?
10.7.
Is it?
10.7, yeah.
10.7.
I've got a 10.8 if you want one.
Have you? Yeah, 10.7. Yeah, there you go. So back in a minute when I've done some more covering. Right, Pt7's gone now. And yeah, I've managed to cover the rest of the fuselage. So, yes, that's looking pretty good. Right, now, okay, when you're using this China covering, you'll see the glue is actually white. And when you get a nice sealed edge, like here, you can see there's a white line at the join. Alright, and that's good in one respect because it shows that the edge is nicely sealed, but it's bad because it shows up. So what you have to do is use something like cellulose thinners like that there on a bit of rag and just go along the joints, and you'll be able to get rid of that white line, and then you shouldn't technically see all these white lines that there. So I'm going to wipe this over and let you see the finished result. Right, there you go. That's what it looks like after you've wiped it off, with a bit of cellulose thinners. And I say she looks quite nice. Let me yeah, she's a nice shape, that. I'm liking that front very much. It looks very sleek. Right, next thing I think I'm going to do is cover the horizontal stabiliser. I'll be back when I've done that. Right, now we're getting an idea of what it's going to look like. She's looking very sleek. She looks great to me. Right, one other little thing I'm going to do, just as I put the wing on, I was looking at it and thinking, that just doesn't look right. I'm going to put a little bit of wood in here. There's a bit of a step there, and I want it nice and faired, just to make that look a little bit sleeker. So I'm going to stick a bit of wood in here like that, and then I'm going to shape that so that this body is faired into the wing nicely. But yeah, that ain't looking bad at all, even if I do say so myself, which I do. So I think I'm going to do that bit of fairing there, and then I'm going to call it a day. So back with you once I've done that little fairing. There's a saying in aviation, if it looks right, it'll fly right, and this is certainly looking right to me. I've done that little bit of fairing there, so that's nicely blended into the wing. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a day, and hopefully finish this off tomorrow, and then maybe a maiden on Sunday. So yeah, it's all going very swimmingly at the moment. Yeah, loving it. It's a nice little plane, this is going to go like a rocket. I've been thinking more about the Mirrors again as well. I wouldn't mind building another one. If anybody's got a plan out there of a Mirrors, can you email me at the normal email address, because I'd like to have a borrow of that plan, and yeah, do something with it. Okay, well, like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to email us, there is the email address right there. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye.